Religion by itself is a dangerous thing, even before it is implemented into someone's life. It relies on blind faith and relies on no evidence. This sheer belief in something is what borderlines religion to delusion. The self-professed belief that their faith must be true because it says so in their holy book is one that is itself a fallacy. For me, the major concern comes in when people in these blind and misguided beliefs begin to twist scientific knowledge and facts to portray what they want to, rather than letting it speak for itself. My major concern comes when this blind belief lets people believe there is an afterlife, and this life should be passed as quickly as possible without experimenting or experiencing different things. A prevalent example of this is the assertion of parental control over a girl's life in Islam. It's a common practice to arrange young women to their soon-to-be husbands, despite it being obvious that she might have her own choice in mind as well. The false assumption that they have a choice is given by saying that Islam allows a girl to refuse a choice by her parents if she wishes. But this is made redundant when the situation is further analyzed. The girl is pressured by her family to accept their proposal. Emotional blackmail is used by phrases such as, "We are only thinking the best for you," and "Me and your father are getting old, and we want to see our grandchildren before we die." Any girl raised in a secluded, religious environment and taught to respect her parents after God will dare not refuse, but sympathize. A recent example of this is a case in Pakistan, Islamabad, where a girl named Nida Ahmed, aged 20, was pressured to accept a proposal by her parents. She willingly gave up her 3-year relationship and love in hopes of accomplishing a greater good. For any Muslims who claim this is not Islam, she is the daughter of Anis Ahmed, a well-known Islamic scholar in Pakistan and also the Vice-Chancellor of Ripa University. This may be a backward and barbaric cultural tradition, which Muslims might defend by saying, "This is our way of doing things," but this does not mean it is above criticism. The indoctrination of children to conform to religious teachings is also part of their belief and tradition, but it is not above criticism. No person should ever be put in a position, let alone having to give up her own personal choice to meet some selfish ends of her parents. No girl should be mentally brainwashed to believe that her parents' happiness equals her own. The fact a girl can treat herself as nothing but a sexual object is not only demeaning and insulting to women, but also gives the true after effects of religious indoctrination. This is also a prime example of what happened to Zainab Shafi on the 24th of July 2009. Her passionate love for a man, which went against her parents' wishes, led her to be killed in the name of honor. The concept was the same. The disobedience towards her parents, along with the prehistoric fear that she may have lost her virginity, led her to be killed by her parents. Even if this may not be a part of religion, it is undeniable that this mentality of honor killings is still being sprouted from religion. Women in Islam need a way out. Some women are smart enough to realize the imprisonment they are in. Others have to make a sacrifice.